Sorry about that, everybody. Even Her Majesty must be protected from this. Wow, you're keeping stuff from the Queen? I hate to break this to you, as somebody who is not a monarchist but knows fucking better. It's a bad idea.
Hold it!
That's a terrible idea. That probably is going to get you hanged. Yeah, Queen Victoria, knowing her, this is a bad idea. Like, you know, like, once we started getting into, like, Edwardian, monarchy, it's like, he starts to go, like, you know, maybe we should dial things back a little bit further. Like, World War I really set the tone for things, and then World War II came. Like, there's a reason why, the British monarchy are kind of docile in the grand scheme of things. It goes for the rest of the remaining, monarchies of Europe, but the British especially don't have a monarchy that want to really bare their teeth as much these days. Even though, legally speaking, there's nothing to stop them. If Charles III wants to go and start beheading all of Parliament, he can. It's just a really terrible idea. All laws are issued in the monarch's name. Therefore, the monarch has the complete power to erase the law. It's just not in their best interest to do so. That's how a monarchy works. Or rather, that's how a constitutional monarchy works. Hell, Charles III does not need a driver's license because he is the driver's license. He's really trying to,
Objection!
yeah, exactly, the Kaiser and the Star. What did he say? There was a contradiction. Wait. 3-page last will and testament? It's 2 pages. This is, I actually know what this is, so, but I did want to confirm that this is where this is going. And the 3-page last will, but it's 2 pages in our evidence. So what is it? Yeah. That said, the United Kingdom still doesn't have a constitution. It's... Don't tell me that the Magna Carta is the constitution, because I will give you an earful for that comment.
Take that!
The Magna Carta is not a constitution.
Objection! Objection!
We're just digging a giant grave for this asshole. I'm enjoying this. It's written in Japanese. Very well. I keep random evidence in my pocket all the time. It's perfectly fine. Alright, now I get to do this. Or not yet. I can't do this just yet. I do know what to do with this evidence now, though. I really want to do it. I just started watching Columbo yesterday. It was actually really enjoyable. I still remember Author Blues getting to this, and I, honest to goodness, am excited to do this, because it's just such a cool reveal. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the fun reveal, everybody. I think I should be able to do it now? Yes. I've been wanting to do this all night. I'm so excited. You're such a himbo, Runo. Why are you being a himbo? Kashira. Yeah, well, Susato's the real brains of the operation here. What is it? What's unbelievable? Now we have this. I don't think I have anything here. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. This is such a good game. This is an S-tier game. I'm sorry. Oh, I've had, this is probably the most fun I've had since Ace Attorney 3. Like, genuinely have had the most fun in this game since Ace Attorney 3. And I played Ace Attorney 3 almost a year ago.
Objection!
The reveal is so strong in this game. I'm so stoked. Look at how cocky this asshole is. Runo is just like, yeah, sure, whatever. This is the winning music. This is the winning music, everybody. This game is chicken shit for not giving me a 5-star penalty for choosing the wrong one.
Take that!
Chicken shit game. It should have given me a 5-star penalty. Or 5-point penalty. Chicken shit game. What a chicken shit game. It should have done it. None of you are ready for the reveal. The reveal gets worse. Or not worse, but it just gets wilder. Like, this is not even the end. This is not even the end. This is just the beginning of the horse shit that we're about to get, and it's gonna be great. I am so fucking ready for this. I have been waiting weeks to get to this point because it's just hilarious. I cannot wait.
Objection!
It's such... I'm excited. He knows what he's in for.
Objection!
See what I mentioned earlier about keeping stuff from the queen? Yeah, you don't do that. You don't keep shit from the queen. Well, his brother did. His brother's been dead for 10 years. Mrs. Clint. To reveal. What a reveal. And this is not even the end of it. I'm so excited. Yep. This is what's been happening. He's been pulling the fucking strings the entire time, going right back to those original killings. There is the confession. Yeah, by
Objection.
creating all this smoke and mirrors. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, this is just so much. My God. This brilliantly ties all together. It's so good. Such a good story. And this is how Drebber is all tied into this. And how Drebber fucked everything up. And it's all tied back to this fucking asshole. It's amazing she's still alive. Absolutely incredible that she's still alive. But guess what? Guess what, everybody? Guess what, everybody? I'm so excited for this. Y'all are in for a treat. This is such a good game.
Objection!
You are the crime.
Objection!
Hey, Strongheart seems a little bit upset.
Objection!
He seems a little bit upset, everybody. No, Gregson doesn't need to be redeemed here. Like, Gregson could have bowed out. How do I feel about some yaoi art of these four? I'm certain it exists. I don't really care for yaoi personally. I can't do it. My hands hurt now. My hands hurt from playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles earlier today. It's been a long-ass streaming day. Long day in the Twitch minges, yeah. Ditches, probably mean. Minges that... No, we shouldn't be saying minges now that I think about it. The Twitch minds.
Objection!
Nice of how he thinks about the common people. It's really nice how he thinks about commoners. Yeah, that's pretty horrible, right? Yeah, it's kind of funny how trust is something that's built, right? And what if that trust is built on, you know, nothing but a deck of cards, right? Yeah, no, exactly. Barnum, 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 Barnum. Yeah, I'd be taking a drink too. I'd totally be taking a drink right about now. Oh, here comes the reveal, everybody. Just wait. I'm so excited.
Take that!
Yeah, you're all in for... Here we go. We're on a ride, everybody. I'm not doing anything in this moment moving forward. My hands are off the controller. Y'all are in for a ride. So excited. Oh, it's such bullshit, but whatever. I'm here for this. Yeah, Himbo X Machina. Sorry, Himbo X Machina. I don't want to say Machina, Machina. So much! Oh, this is fucking S tier right here. I appreciate high definition projections in 1900. Modest. It's just modest. To be fair, in the Ace Attorney universe, we do have floating monitors, so... Yeah, that's fair, Itchy. We brought in the Queen, everybody. God save the Queen, everybody. In Great Ace Attorney 3, it'll be the Emperor, right? Did he... The moral of the story here is to not doubt... is not to doubt him. He puts on this himbo look, and he's like, no, actually, I'm a fucking genius. Vicky! Oh my god. She calls Queen Victoria Vicky. Oh my god. Look at that, reading from a royal scroll, no less. Male Strongheart, not Lord Male Strongheart. Aw, I've enjoyed the music. Oh, that... Mega guilty. Ultra guilty. Mega kill. Oh shit. And boom. Oh my god, this game rules so hard. Oh shit, he did catch on fire. Yeah, I got Mega Justice. Their emergency backup judge? Yeah, they just press a button and a hologram appears, so we can just use that. It's like Star Trek. Please state the, what was the line that the Doctor used to say in Voyager? Please state the medical emergency, the nature of your medical emergency. Thank you. Please state the nature of the judicial emergency. But there's more, by the way. But there's still more. Just imagine if you hadn't done any of that nonsense, buddy. And yet you're late for all of your appointments. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. And we don't have a judge. Fallen from the bench is one way of describing it. Hey, Santa Claus. That's quite the compliment. Look at what he just did. He grew. He didn't use the slur, everybody. Congratulations on not using a slur. He's apologizing for his racism. Amazing. Aw, Ryu, you shouldn't use that word. Aw. I'm gonna miss the himbo. It's like, Bounceeks is just like, this is still weird to me. Dun. Yay! But that's not it, everybody. There's more. Court is adjourned for real. That is the last case I ever have to do for these games until there's another Ace Attorney game. Aww. Hey, Barrick, what's going on, buddy? This is Van Zeeks turning into what is now modern Edgeworth. Like, he is basically now Edgeworth. Like, he's had the same realization that Edgeworth had at the end of Game 2. Oh, hey, Kazuma, what's going on, buddy? Well, specs were a little bit different back then. They did exist. Like, modern glasses are a thing. But they were a thing then, but... Or did I? There's an interesting rift between these two. But it's not like a rift that's... It's weird to explain that rift. Kazuma's like, well, I can't do anything about this because he couldn't do anything about this. It's a weird chasm between these two. All right, it's time for you to confess, buddy. What's going on? You know a bit too much. This is where everybody needs to pay attention. She's with child. I think that might have been a typo there. Don't be daft. That's such a... Daft is such a... I never hear Americans use that word, daft. Oh, it's an antiquated way of saying she's pregnant? Got it. I didn't realize that was actually a way of doing that. No joke. He went across the whole fucking country that night. Mikotoba went from one end of England to the other. Devon is in the west. That trip was no joke. This is such a sad part. This is incredibly sad. Sorry, that actually hurt. That's so sad. Anyway, I knew this was coming, so when I was actually on a BRB, I grabbed some Kleenex in advance because I knew this would happen. I can't handle that sort of... I just can't hide my emotions when I see sad stories like that. And who is his great friend? And now you know who Iris is. The himbo is her adopted father, or adoptive father, and she is the niece of Beric von. For some reason, I'm struggling to say a lot of names, but Beric von Zieks is Uncle Beric. Ayame Mikatoba. So, in a roundabout way, Susato, you can lay claim to Iris being your sister of sorts. Chief Injustice. Queen Vicky, and she loves her tea. Uncle Reaper to you. Yeah, his niece. You have a lot of Christmas presents to give, don't you, buddy? It works. I think the thing about this is that we kind of need to it's about not underestimating Herlock Sholmes. And that's something that even I did as I played these two games, is underestimate him. Because when he did the final Dance of Deduction, you damn well knew he was being a complete dickhead the entire time. It's just so good. No, you don't. Yeah, this game amazingly ties up everything. Like, there's, to the best of my knowledge, just no real major plot holes that remain. It's incredibly well done. Hey, it's the same dinner from the night before. I would love to know what happened to her, but just like every other Ace Attorney game, we sometimes don't get to know. Aw, hey, it's Gina. I know. We did miss her. We haven't had her around in a while. Look at that smile on her face as she cocks the gun. Aw. Oh hey, we're playing his theme song. We have the thing to make it work. Despite Gina's career choices, she definitely has been probably one of the most significantly changed characters. I will say that what happened to her in case 5 in the first game, it really, really was interesting, and I have really, really, really enjoyed that story. Aww. 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 It's so sweet. Aww. Oh no. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Iris. You're the best, kiddo. What a great kid. Ah, that's the reason why he did that. Susato von Zeeks? I don't think so. Iris von Zeeks, however. This is a nice little reveal here, too. So, this is the game. This allows us to have some sort of story in the future, which is nice to see. This is why I'm adamant about it there being a Great Ace Attorney 3, and I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm almost certain that we're going to see Iris again. There's just no way that we wouldn't see Iris. Like, I'm almost certain we'll see Sholmes as well, but... I like how her player model is not updated. And here starts the Naruhodo clan of defense attorneys. Yeah, the Legal League of Lawyers, or whatever it was called in Layton versus Wright. Legal League of Attorneys, or whatever it was. Susato, you're the best. Aww. He doesn't want it this way, though. It's really telling. It's really, really telling. It's so... You can tell that his heart aches because he doesn't want to do this without her. And genuinely, I think that she doesn't want it either. Hmm. Remember the 7th of November? No, that doesn't quite work. I know, how dare they put feelings in my Ace Attorney games. How many times have I cried because of Ace Attorney? Because you can probably go through my archives and find me cry at least once or twice from other games. Ace Attorney 3 broke me so fucking hard. This game didn't break me as hard, but it still hurts. It's like, I feel genuinely bad for Iris. The lack of typing noises here is really interesting. It tells you how off in the distance this conversation is. Everybody, honk.
Susato-san.
I've just checked, Naruhodo-san. Your luggage is already on board. Such a beautiful morning. Perfect for embarking on a journey, isn't it?
Before I set off, I'd just like to say how thankful I am for everything you've done for me. And give my warmest regards to Kazuma, please.
Actually, I think you ought to give him your regards in person, don't you?
Sorry?
Ryunosuke.
Kazuma! What are you doing here?
Do you really think I'd miss my best friend's departure?
Thanks. To be honest, I'd been looking forward to our wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's capital, but,
Well, we'll have to save that for another time.
Foreboding.
Personally, I'm looking forward to facing you in court again.
Me too. But, we're both defense lawyers, so,
I'm going to become a prosecutor.
Dun dun dun.
I'll stay in Lord Van Zeek's tutelage for the time being, but before long, I intend to be just as formidable as the Reaper himself.
oh, I see.
This is sort of awkward in some,
Actually,
some
Ryunosuke,
ways.
I have a favor to ask.
Name it.
I'd like you to take care of this for me for a while.
Karuma? Why?
Because I've seen it now. I've seen what's inside me, the demon that reared its ugly head that day. It was only for the briefest of
It
moments.
is, but
The last time I came
It
face
is
to
what it
face
is.
with that inspector. But it was unmistakable. I wanted to kill him.
Doshite.
I've always known there are demons that live inside people. And now I know there is one in me.
Inside of you are
The
three
fact that it
wolves.
very nearly consumed me is something I'll carry with me until the end of my days. While I devote my life to fighting those whose demons have got the better of them. As a prosecutor,
So, that's what you've resolved to do, is it?
Thank you, Calaria.
until I'm ready to face the demon within me, to slay it once and for all. I leave this in your care,
But he has the other sword.
if you'll take it.
Of course I will.
Is it fixed?
I'll keep it by my side. Always. Until we meet again, then. You have your path to follow, and I have mine.
Naruhodo-san? The path you're going to follow from now on. I wonder if I might follow it at your side.
Aww.
Unless I'd be a burden.
You are not a burden. Let me tell you something.
I mean,
You've pulled this man
I
out of some
would very
wild
much
ass
like you to come with me.
problems. She has
but
done
aren't
more
you-
work than he thinks. Oh my god.
You're so predictable, Ryunosuke.
I am?
Honestly, you never change at all. But that's what I like about you.
You mean you knew about this?
It was the evening after Lord Van Zeek's trial came to an end. She came to see me at the prosecutor's office.
Really? Or when I had that conversation with Professor Mikotoba?
So, you'd go with Ryunosuke back to Japan?
Yes. I know it's unfair of me to follow my own interests like this.
Coming here especially to tell me. You're a stickler for etiquette, aren't you? Well, what are his feelings?
We've never discussed it, of course, and Naruhodo-san has made no such suggestion. I worry that perhaps I'd be a burden to him.
No.
He's just as
You're
much
the
of a
brains
stickler
of the
for etiquette as you
operation,
are.
Susato.
He'd never say anything before he was asked. But I'd feel happy knowing you were with him.
I sort of relate to that
Look out for him on my
mentality.
behalf, will
I'm the sort of person that would never be the one to ask for something.
Of course.
I don't ask for things. I have a hard time doing it. It's not something that's ingrained in me. I have a dominant personality,
Susato-san.
and despite that, I don't like asking for
What do you
things.
think,
It's hard for me to
Naruhodo-san?
do. So if I ask
With you
somebody
by
for
my
something,
side, no
it's a
trial would
lot
seem
of
too
effort on my
daunting.
part. Even
So if
asking
you're
for somebody
willing,
to like get me
I'd be
something
honored
is
if
sometimes
you'd
hard
come
for me
with
to
me.
do.
Together we can take on the world.
I'm terribly incompetent. but
Terribly
if you let me,
incompetent? Fuck
I'd be
you.
delighted.
No
Oh,
way,
no,
you
no,
are
not
not
at all.
terribly
If
incompetent.
anyone's terribly
Susato,
incompetent,
fuck
it's
off.
me. Ah!
You
What's wrong?
are incredibly helpful.
Your luggage, Susato-san. There's no time. The ship's going to set sail any minute now.
It's all right. There's no need to worry.
I already put my stuff on
As
the
it
ship.
happens, my luggage is already on board too.
It is?
Your fine judicial assistant has everything in hand as always, I see.
But she says she's incompetent. I don't understand.
Bruno, your ship's about to leave.
Time to go then. Look after yourself, Ryunosuke.
Kazuma, draw your sword.
Here we go.
One day, when our paths cross, once more, we'll fight a duel of words across the courtroom. A day I eagerly await as a lawyer.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Partner.
I appreciate that the tip of the sword is still gone, which is nice. Yeah, the tip's touched.
Don't forget me then, Kazuma.
I don't
As
think
if
he
I
will.
could, Ryunosuke.
And Mr. Sholmes, thank you so much. I'm very much indebted to
How
you.
did they make the law gay? Yeah, I don't know.
Indeed, Mr. Naruhodo. I believe you are.
I'll never forget all you've done for me during my time in London.
Quite. I should like to think you will remember your debt of gratitude. Especially when I visit you in your country.
Foreboding.
What? The truth is, although many are ignorant of the fact, the world is far smaller than most folk realize.
Like, seriously,
Well,
this is going to be
I'd be delighted if you
incredible.
came to Japan one day.
Yeah, this is setting up
Oh,
for a
yes.
sequel.
Would welcome you with open arms, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, that sounds wonderful! I can't wait!
I can't wait to have these two characters come back. I will definitely
In that
be
case, let us
happy to do
conclude
a
that this
deduction
is to be merely
dance.
a brief parting, my dear fellows.
I want another deduction dance so bad.
And that brings us to the end of my adventures in Great Britain.
Honk.
A peculiar twist of fate brought me halfway around the world those many months ago. But that was just the start of my journey. Who knows where fate will lead me next? Still, I'm confident this won't be my last meeting with the friends I've made in London. And when we're together again, no doubt the first words I'll hear will be,
Wait for it.
Come, the game is afoot.
Come on, do it. Well, they just...
The ship with our
that's
friends
a
from the
complicated
east
question. The
sailed
voice actor
steadily
spoke this way the
towards
entire
the
time. I don't
distant
know how
horizon
much I
line.
want to comment on that.
But Sholmes' face was alight with joy.
The times may change, but a steadfast friendship will remain true, Wilson. We have but to gently close our eyes, and we are with our companions once more.
Aww. I'm very curious to see a grown-up Iris.
Just that.
I need to see a grown-up
And
Iris.
when I do, I can hear his strong, familiar voice ring out.
objection!
Yay!
Until we meet again, Bruno.
So there's actually there's actually a little tiny bonus that comes with this. So, that's 11 games. I finished 11 Ace Attorney games. And it took a long freaking time. I worked out that there was about... If I take all of my VODs, which I do have archives, so they're on YouTube, and I take, like, all the time I played, it's 15 plus days to play all the Ace Attorney games from start to end. 15 plus days. Which means that I've had over 2 weeks on Twitch for the past year and a bit, a little bit slightly over a year. And people have come out to watch me play these games, and I cannot say enough about how happy I am over that. So, I am crying. It's just... It's a big project, and I didn't... It's easy to say that I was gonna do it. It's another thing to actually fulfill it. So, obviously, like, I'm a little teary-eyed just because, wow, I actually played 11 long-ass games, so... So, the plan for, after Ace Attorney is, obviously there's other games that I have. I have a pile of games that are backlogged for quite some time, but I'm going to be jumping into playing Death Stranding, starting on Thursday. So I'm not going to be streaming for the next few days. AGDQ is on, and I'm helping out with that, so I don't want to be too distracted with that. Yeah, so I do plan that's actually part of it. So I have a couple people I've been speaking with about doing this with a few folks. we still trying to work out details, but yeah, that's gonna be a thing that we're gonna do. I do need to do a little bit of prep work ahead of time, so it's gonna be a couple of weeks. It'll probably be next month, admittedly, because I need to spend some time to put some resources together and kind of figure out what it's gonna be ultimately. And like, one thing I will straight up say to you all today is there is another Ace Attorney game in the works. Shu Takumi has been working on a game. It's probably not going to be Ace Attorney 7. Ace Attorney 7, from what I understand, had to be redone. Or at least something has happened to his development process that's really screwed it up, because its main game producer, whatever, had quit midway through the development process. There was the Capcom leaks from last year or something like that, or 2021. My suspicion is that the next Ace Attorney game will be Great Ace Attorney 3. And when that game is announced, and once I know the release date, I will take a week off work just to play this game when it comes out. Like, I will just dedicate my entire week just to playing these games. Author Blues, thank you so much for the raid. You just came in at the tail end of me playing my last Ace Attorney game. Thank you so much for the raid. For seeing why. Well, I finished all of them. That's it. I played all 11 Ace Attorney games in just slightly over a year. Hey, Ampersand. Last one until the new one comes out. Or if I, like, somehow manage to find the, there's the arcade ones that do exist. I have gone sleuthing to see if I can find the games. It's impossible. There are the pachinko games. Those are hard to... You're not going to be getting any of those exported out of the country. Like, I'm not going to figure out what the nightmare is. The nightmare is it's not happening. It's against the law. The Yakuza spin-off with Phoenix cameos. This is the most disappointing character in the entire game. She is so disappointing. It's hard to say. I wouldn't be surprised if Bunny Brain and Van Zeeks have the 1900 equivalent of a bromance. I am the witch I want to be. I will say that Evie's, oh, she's such a nice person. The thing is I know what this the ending credits are like, and I'm excited for the little tiny bonus that we get at the end. Not to go message. So I have my closest friends that have had to put up with me talking about these games for the past year. It's nice because they've all played them or been adjacent to people playing it. And it's just like, people have had to put up with me for the past 12 months just talking about what my thoughts are on this game. And now I gotta find a new freaking series to fangirl over because, like, I'm not gonna go and consume any more Ace Attorney media. Like, I've watched the anime, I've watched the movie, I played all the games. I'm never gonna get the J2ME games. Like, there's an Ace Attorney poker game for iMode. I will play Ghost Trick, not immediately though, because I don't want to play on a cell phone just yet. But I do promise that I will play Ghost Trick. What a nice photo. That's such a nice photo. Ghost Trick will happen. And hey, it's Wakahai. Alright. This isn't the bonus. So let's see if I recognize any of the voice actors and voice actresses here. Soseki is probably the character I felt the most guilty about in the series. It was just, he kept getting kicked so hard every once in a while. Susato, the most dependable character in this entire game. Iris, the smartest person, and Sholmes, the biggest asshole. Oh my god. Sholmes was such an asshole. I don't miss him. Oh hey, it's Soseki again. I hope Soseki, for his sake, does not appear in Great Ace Attorney 3. Drebber was an interesting villain. I kind of hated him, but he was an interesting villain. I did not enjoy the Bohemian Prince. The most disappointing witch I've ever come across in a video game. Those two are just great. 100% love their energy. Good old Bunny Brain, and there's Van Zeeks. Drebber was an interesting villain, and I think that it would have been fascinating to have him play a little bit more of a role in all of this. But at the end of the day, he ended up being a patsy. I'm gonna argue that I think my favorite villain in Great Ace Attorney was probably McGilded. I think McGilded was a very fascinating villain and really set the tone for what was gonna happen. Like, you don't appreciate McGilded until you start thinking about, like, what happened with him. Look at Wakahai, just following so faithfully. That clapping is just well timed, too. Now we touch swords. Okay, so there's a slight little surprise here. Again, I've seen these credits before, so... Should have a bonus here, please. Don't make me a liar. Don't make me a liar, please. Oh, okay, never mind. I am a liar. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a long stream day. I thought there was something, but maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming until Thursday. If you want to join my Discord, GG Liar, yeah, there's the details for the Discord. If you're not following me, please drop a follow. On Thursday, I'm going to start Death Stranding. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, once again, this was a huge endeavor for me to get through. Like, I didn't think... It seemed so simple, but, like, I'm just glad that I went through with it. As for now, who's even on right now that I could... Yeah, I know what we'll do. Let's go and raid Alice at Wonderland. I think that's somebody I follow. They seem pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I'll be in on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Don't know what else to say. I'm tired. It's 10:30 Pacific for me right now. So, again, thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody.